today we're going to talk about glutes. Glute muscle is based on strength. The best exercise out there are lunges and squats, but to do them properly in a way that they're going to change the shape of your buttocks, you're going to add weights in some of them exercise. If you're willing to spend a lot of time on it, then you have the possibilities to see a lot of changes around your buttocks. The glute muscle can benefit from both strength training with high load and low reps, so heavy weights and just less reps, or other way around. The first exercise is the barbell hip thrust. Sit on the ground with your back against a bench or a chair, like I'm using now, or a stool. Feet planted firmly in front of you and a barbell fitted with a pad in your lap. No barbell? Don't worry, you can just use a dumbbell instead. Keep lower back and knees stable. Push through heels and raise the barbell by extending your hips, making sure to use the force of your glutes rather than your back. Raise until your body forms a straight line from your shoulders to your knee, and then slowly descend back to the ground. We're going to do 3 sets times 15 reps. The second exercise is a step hop. The step hop is one of the best butt workout exercises you can do to focus on strength and power. Stand with the right foot on a platform such as bench or a step or a chair like I'm using now, holding dumbbells by your sides with your arms straight. Push through your right heel and step up onto platform with both feet. Step down to the floor with the same foot, in this case the right foot, and then the left. The third exercise is called CURTSY LUNGE. This exercise activates the glutes medium. Start standing with your feet hip wide apart, and then keeping your weight in your left foot, take a big step back with your right leg, crossing it behind your left leg. Make sure that your hips stay facing forward. Slowly bend your knees and lower down until your front thigh is parallel to the floor, and both knees are bent at roughly 90 degrees. The fourth exercise is called glute kickback hip extension. This exercise causes more muscle activation in the glutes compared to other glutes exercise, even more than squats. Start on hands and knees, with knees directly below hips and wrists directly below shoulders, finger pointing forwards, keeping the core engaged to avoid arcing your back as you lift your right bent leg to the sky. fifth exercise is called barbell squats. Stand with your feet slightly wider than hip distance, toes slightly turned out, and when you come back at the top, squeeze your glutes. The sixth exercise is called the bridge with leg extension. Lie face up with knees bent, feet flat on the floor and hands at your sides. Then squeeze your glutes and press through heels to raise hips off the mat to create a straight line with your body, aligning your knees, hips and shoulders. Straighten right leg, keeping quads and knees aligned and hold for 3 seconds and then return down. The seventh exercise is called the single leg Romanian deadlift. As you lower, bend your right knee slightly and lift your leg behind you. You can use a dumbbell or kettlebell. To burn out those muscles, finish the 3 sets on the same leg before switching.